Hey Virgo, you're very close to achieving your goal, and it says it'll be around a gibbous moon. It's two gibbous moons from November 2nd to November 9th. So you may say you want to see something achieving a goal happening sometime in November. Only you know what that goal is, Virgo. We're gonna see what it's tied to. I was just thinking about how I have heard on more than one occasion people say that they're spiritually, let's say, you're my, we're spiritually married kind of situation. And they could have just met each other, but they know it's a connection there. Some people call it soul contracts. Some people, and they'll say that they recognize it as such. But to me, sometimes people use shit for a manipulation tool. Because even if they're with somebody prior to meeting you, because that fits societal norms of what a relationship is, living with somebody, being with somebody this amount of years, having children with somebody, or actually being married up under whatever country it is that you reside. Now the person that they meet, they'll say, we're spiritually married. You're my soulmate, you're my twin flame, you're my this, you're my that. But they'll treat the shit that they know is an illusion like it's the truth, and deal with the spiritual aspect, which is really more important. They'll treat that like it's, nothing. It's like, why are you going to recognize it? Are you recognizing it to use it as a manipulation tool? Okay, we spiritually married, now what? Make it real, kind of shit. You get to talking that, yeah, it's all the foot shuffling and excuse making. I don't know who that's for. This is what came across my brain waves before I hit record. Let's see what goal you are supposed to achieve in Virgo. Should I gain dates? Because people love sabotaging Virgos. Page of voices, something in business. Your business may take off. Page of inspiration, page of voices, that's a career. Three of inspiration. Things falling in place. Sometimes you reach a point where you've been working so hard to manifest something or to achieve something, and then when it happens, it manifests effortlessly. You don't have to put in that much work. Things just work out, It's no resistance. You ain't forcing nothing to happen. It's just happening. And you're allowing it to happen, and you're dealing with the good side of life accordingly. Because, busting your ass is busting your ass. Virgo energy, King of Pentacle energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with King of Pentacles energy that wanted to come up in reverse. So y'all maybe and they're over the individual, but they committed to staying right where they at. Temperance, of course. Strength. Whoever y'all dealing with, y'all have to have a whole lot of motherfucking patience. I'm talking, baby. The patience is like crazy. The strength is too. Because this person hurts you. And tell you to be patient with them kind of shit. Because they dealing with some shit. Moon energy. Hidden shit that they ain't seeing nothing about. You understand, get our energy, and they are too. Ace of Wands. Some of y'all trying to have patience with some people. Patience with yourself, patience with your business, patience that the work that you put in gonna pay off, and it is. Concerning business, I don't know. This King of Pentacles energy seem like they had too much. They're dealing with some shit that they don't want to be honest about. Yeah, some of them make y'all feel like this. Like y'all can't get a breakthrough. Because it's like something's unfinished. And one thing Virgos don't like is unfinished shit. Let's wrap this up so I can move on and don't look back that way. Because I ain't never got the time to be getting my life disrupted because you decide you're ready to act like you get sense or whatever. Nine of Voices in reverse. What's the Nine of Swords? Trauma, despair, paranoia, escape, self-hatred. So that's what this person is dealing with. They sitting up there in their ego, but they actually dealing with trauma, despair, paranoia, escape, and self-hatred. Oh, I mean, the patience that's required is crazy. Some of y'all feel like y'all working on hard for something and ain't getting nowhere. There's a lot going on, Virgo. Behind the scenes that you more than likely are unaware of. People doing magic, all kind of shit. Trying to create a domino effect in the worst way for you, Virgo. But with your enemies, use for bad, God don't use it for good. Knight of Voices, talking. Some of y'all can feel these people when they be talking. They don't be talking about shit. You just feel heavy and drained just because people are talking about you in a negative light. Some people talking about you in a positive light. And God gonna choose the positive to help you achieve a goal as far as your professional life is concerned, your business is concerned. Somebody would rather hang out with people that's a little bit more like them. Some of y'all may be in a healing process more than likely. And this energy just, they rather hang out where they can hide. Somebody ain't gonna look into them. Y'all look into this person, they can't handle that. Makes them feel vulnerable. They not on that. Their life is kind of scripted. They control freaks. So they had a lot of shit. The Chariot. To me, that's say move on. Just move on. You got shit to do. You come up with an opportunity. Take it. Don't wait on this person. They got a lot going on. You may be lying and hiding shit. The Moon card come out again. So some of y'all could have had to go to leave this person alone. You just ready to be done with it. Yeah, you're gonna find out something. That's for some of y'all. Y'all gonna find out something that confirms that it's time to just move on from this energy. It don't matter if they're your twin flame or not. Page of Emotions. They hurt y'all. For Virgo to be at the Page of Emotions, this person hurt the fuck out of y'all. Hurt y'all pride, but it ain't false pride. It's just they did some shit to humiliate you. And they could keep doing it just based off of the fact that they refuse to heal from face their trauma. All the shit. They dealing with grief, trauma, despair, self-hatred. They ain't trying to look at that. So hurt people. You just sick of being hurt. They put you in a Page of fucking Emotions. Whatever y'all find out gonna put you in a Page of Emotions, gonna make you more cautious when you start dating again. You just not gonna accept and tolerate certain shit. You just, and this one person, possibly a King of Pentacles energy, a Leo, or a fire sign energy. 4 Swords. Yeah, this person is just sneaky. They creep. Even if they was to come see y'all, if y'all hadn't seen this person, they would like creep to see you. Look how these are 2 creep energies. Look like they creeping at night. You gotta drive instead of booty call and shit. They're like they creeping up your steps. It's nothing. It's hidden. They hidden. They gotta hide their relationship with you for whatever reason. They could have multiple relationships, so they move like that with everybody they fucking with. Yeah, they don't. They keep not wanting to heal, and it'll start affecting you. Y'all gonna find out something. Some of y'all, I swear, y'all goal is to get to just let this situation end. Like something been dragging on. This person just too secretive and sneaky. That's how they live their life. I guess like a player lifestyle. They don't know nothing else, and they refuse to turn in. But they'll still keep tapping on your energy. Y'all know that. Saving all my love for you. You talk about yourself, Virgo. That's how you looking. Saving all my love for me. This motherfucker, she on. They'll be in your energy field. Energy is energy. A person can't stop loving you. They can deny that they do or they want to, but they'll stay their punk asses in your energy field because they just don't want to man up. They're used to dealing a certain way. That's how they deal. But it's kind of hard to just stop kind of being in love with somebody. You can't control that shit. I think that's why a lot of people end up getting diseases. Because they live a lie. They feel like this, but they do the exact opposite of what they really feel or what they really want to do. It's kind of weird. Hermit energy. Some of them may end up coming and trying to see y'all and y'all gone. Moved or traveling. It's just not, you're not going to stand still. That's what the star in reverse said to me too. Some of y'all are going to take off. You healed. Now you're ready to be the star that you are. You may come across an opportunity. It may be both. The reason you had a block in your career is because you're waiting on somebody or somebody's in your energetic field trying to make you wait, trying to make you be patient while they decide whether or not they want to live out the truth. But see, this motherfucker, they gonna make a decision too late. Wheel of Fortune. Upright. And that's your fortune changing. And there's, did that come in reverse? Somebody had it. Didn't this a Wheel of Fortune come out in reverse in here? If not, it came out in Aries. It came out in Aries, reading. Some of y'all might be dealing with an Aries. This one come up upright. But for some reason in this row, I wanted to put a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Your fortune changer. This person may find out too late that you're not willing to wait or be patient because you got an opportunity that presented itself. And it was beneficial for you because you worried about you understanding value. Some of y'all understanding your value. It's this person going to understanding your value too. But for some reason, they will not get out of your energy field. And you keep having to be patient. Which is annoying the fuck out of some of y'all. Yeah, they just hover. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn energy that's tied to an illusion, and they're trying to keep you tied to them so that they can make a choice and decision to let go of the delusion that they keep on living in. 2 Nine of Swords. This y'all energy. And this is the lover situation. You want to let go. They want to let go of their illusions. These fake love situations. Everybody love her. They fall in love with everybody. So they just keep being a player, playing, sneaking around, being immature as a motherfucker. But they want you to be patient with them, Virgo. And this is just a confirmation of what they said it is. Just tired, grief, traumatized, dealing with a lot of shit. Don't want to face it. Just want to keep on jumping in different relationships, falling in love, addicted to the newness of shit. Then when the newness wear off and they still left to deal with their trauma, you ain't gotta let go. Yeah, they'll force illusions to work. That's why they sneak around. Just to keep creating more and more conflict and chaos and illusions. Messy. Messy person. They just need to turn in and have messy healing instead of just being a messy person going around making a mess out of other people's lives. Selfish. Sociopathic. I mentioned that in Aries reading. Y'all may be dealing with Aries. Just want that new shit. Anytime responsibilities start creeping in, you say the word marriage or anything like that, they gone. They gone. Like a thief in the night. Running up somebody else's stairs to start over again. So they say something pertaining to commitment. They non-committal energy. Because they don't make a commitment to change themselves. They ain't true to themselves, so they can't be true to nobody else. No matter how it appears to feel good in the beginning, it turns out to be bullshit because they keep being tied to illusions. The devil on top of the devil. This person's stubborn and really self-sabotaging. They get with lovers and end up either having children with them or be wanting it for the security, the material security. You know? And some men will fool themselves that's okay. Because it makes them feel manly. It makes them have a sense of control. That's why this fell on top of the letting go. She ain't holding on to a man. She holding on to a pinnacle. He giving the pinnacle up because he want control. To keep the illusion going. He feed his ego. She need me kind of shit. Weird. I don't know. I don't understand the shit that men do sometimes. And that's speaking for men and women. That seems like you're doing a lot to fuck that up. You know? Oh, you got yourself in a little pickle, huh? Some shit you get yourself in a little pickle is to learn the lesson and to get out. Some people stay in the lesson and then incur more lessons upon more lessons. And it's just, their life just be full of illusions and distractions. Waste a lot of your life if you're promiscuous. Because you got to get to somebody's private area. If they don't live in the same city or vicinity, you still got to drive to different places. And you still spending your time between certain energies just to have sex. Or just to end up with a baby that you didn't really want in there for that. Just trying to have a good time kind of shit. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, somebody holding on to the fact that you see it. Just be lying, just saying anything to get through the day. And avoiding the truth at all motherfucking costs. I'm trying to tell y'all. So y'all, this person just got y'all wrapped up. It will not let go. It is so frustrating for some of y'all. I don't have a solution for it. You can keep cutting the cords on it, but this person is just, I don't know if they scared to let go. Because you was real, even though they got themselves in a bunch of entanglements. You're the only real one that's in, if y'all had sex with this person, y'all in an entanglement with them. Y'all could have cut cords on it and pull you back in. Just because you made the connection on an intimate level. And you're just in the middle of a big entanglement and they don't want to let you go because you are the real thing and they know the illusions from the real thing. But they holding on to everybody too at the same time. Fear, just full of fear. That they'll be seen for who they really are, but they don't even know who they really are because they ain't giving themselves this. They're not allowing themselves to be vulnerable enough to be open and honest with everybody or whoever they're dealing with that they're telling lies to. Then you got some men that'll be honest hurtfully. Prayerfully, them telling you the truth in a hurtful way will get rid of you. Because now it's getting to be too much. You're asking too many questions. You know, I'm nervous kind of shit. Yeah, man, this person be staying in your head. And some of y'all ready to release yourself. This is the Hermit in reverse. Y'all just ready to be out of this shit. Because it really ain't doing nothing for you. Yeah, they stay in like 3-party situations. Just imagine that's you, and they were sleeping with 2 other people when they slept with you, but you didn't know. You end up in this type of shit, entangled in it, in the middle. You cut the cords on it, you release it, you keep releasing yourself from it, and they keep pulling you back in. It's like not allowing you to be the one that got away. Every time you get away, they find a way to pull you back energetically. This person a motherfucker. And they could be, either they could have Capricorn in their chart or be a Capricorn or operate like a Capricorn, which is the devil. There's just 2 people now. You ain't in it. But they'll pull you back energetically. Because they know these are illusions. But they ain't ready to deal with the real thing. They don't like you looking into them, Virgo. Seeing there is some shit that needs to evolve. But that's what your mate is for. Your mate ain't for just going out to eat, watching Netflix, and going to the movies. Your mate there is a mirror to show you where you can tighten up. And there is a mirror to show you where you can tighten up. Into your higher self. Shit that serves you. And that shit that just creates more illusions and more debt and more hurt and more stupid shit. Y'all keep on. You see that? Y'all keep one out of it. And y'all get out of it too. Some of y'all may end up getting out of it permanently because it's a goal for you. Virgos do not like wasting time. The magician. Y'all been cutting cords, working to fucking get out this shit. Riding the wave however the wave come. Because they get sick. They need your energy. This person. You a vibe. They can try to have sex with y'all on 5Z if y'all don't allow them to do it. That's what they be pulling you in with. Your strength. Your self-sufficiency. Your knowing who you are. Your no nonsense disposition. You know where you're going. You know what you want. That's what they want. They try to think they're going to get a good girl, but they don't end up being a good girl. They end up being a whole ass headache. And a lot of these men think they can rule these girls with money, but it ends up hurting them and fucking them up at the end. Yeah, y'all about to get gone. The inspiration card just popped, but y'all just in a singular energy. Y'all understand y'all strength, and some of y'all are real, y'all healers. Y'all understand what this person going through too. Y'all understand it's a lion that's in that person. Y'all understand this person is a great person because it is your twin flame or whatever it is that you know it's a connection there. However, you just don't want to be caught up in whatever this is that they got going on, which is really a bunch of chaos, illusions, secrets. I mean, and you understand it though. You looking at it logically. I understand what you're going through. We all done had childhood issues, you know, we make mistakes, we do this, we do that. Virgos are real devoted. Y'all trying to be solid and devoted in a way where it doesn't end up severing even a friendship with this person. It's like y'all feel a sense of empathy for this person. Because you know they hurt. That's why they keep attracting hurt, and that's why they keep hurting you and whoever else. Y'all understand that. When y'all love this person so much, y'all hold space for this person. That's what this is about. But y'all don't want to be in whatever it is that they trying to keep y'all entangled in just for y'all vibe. Healing energy. Yeah, y'all keep releasing yourself over and over again. Where people may be talking like, that's why I say y'all can hear people talking. Girl, he had a baby, he was such and such. This girl keep on talking about this, her twin flame, girl. You know she crazy. You know you ain't. And he know he full of shit. He just can't come clean enough to say that. He can't be vulnerable enough to stand in his truth because he got shit he dealing with. Grief, loss, trauma, self-hatred. Y'all really don't understand that. That's why y'all ain't. Some of y'all could be real vicious, about it, because you know exactly what the fuck joke is going on, and it's always seem to be on you, making you look like you crazy and just holding on to this person when the whole time you keep releasing yourself from it. But when it keeps presenting itself, then you talk about the person. They know that too. That's a part of them keeping themselves in your energy. If you don't talk about somebody and pay them no attention, their power gets taken away instantly. This person wants you to pay them some attention. You realize that even. This is how I know this is a twin flame union. Because you're not harboring anything. You just keep releasing yourself. Because they keep attracting these girls that they think are good, but they're not. They're just getting with them because there's no responsibility attached to them. It's just a good time. But some of these masculines that went out here and had too much of a good time end up getting somebody pregnant. Now that's baggy. Bad default kind of shit. But they had it. So, I mean, it's just to me, this person expects a lot of you, Virgo. That they don't even expect it themselves. Yeah, some of y'all had a good instinct about this shit. That they got somebody pregnant. Or they still out, being promiscuous. Yep. Baby moms. Baby moms. Y'all like, oh, hell no, I'm out. I'm out. Wedding opportunity. They may marry the person, Virgo, because they got babies with them. Because they had a baby with somebody. But they would not let y'all go. They all up in y'all mix with their tricks to get your healing vibration. Really what's sustaining them to be with all of these energies. How they keep pulling y'all back, I do not know. Y'all gotta have a deep ass spiritual connection, or made a deep ass spiritual connection when y'all had sex. And there's a dark night of the soul. Hero. They feel like they're going to change the outcome of this story, even though they made this mistake, or they had this baby. They say they feel like the baby was God, allowed it, so they don't see the baby as a mistake. But they think that they can change the outcome and still be with you, Virgo. You're the good girl. Rude boy. Rude. Very rude. And selfish, this person. And assuming is a motherfucker. And very confident. Could just be trapped in their ego. Y'all on some go get it, hide and shit. Y'all get an opportunity, y'all gonna take it, y'all gonna go straight up back in the hermit mode. Can't nobody reach you. Can't nobody get to you. Get off the radar. Outside of how you make your money. Finding balance. They gonna find balance and marry you. That's what they saying. Some of these energies are crazy as fuck. We just end up getting with more and more headaches. That was just supposed to be good times. Some of these motherfuckers don't even allow the person to say they together. They just got a baby with them, live with them. Can't you see? Real easy breezy situationship. Yeah, they know they are fraud. They really do. And they know they crazy as fuck. They healing from some shit that they don't talk to you about. But they get balanced with you. And some of them did have a child. Let's say the child. King of Wands energy. That's King Dangling. King of Wands. He's gotta have it, Yep. With a karmic, they had a baby. I don't know what keep saying. She got pregnant. King of Pentacles again. Some of y'all don't know what the King of Pentacles energy. So they feel like the child brought them balance. But here you go again, Virgo. Good witch. The good girl. But you about to reap. You about to reap a harvest. And some of y'all gonna get gone. Because y'all can't be bothered with the self-sabotage. And this person just keeps getting into situations. They could have a manipulative mother. They don't want them to be with you because you're a different vibe that they don't feel like fits inside their family dynamic kind of shit. Some of them like karmics, shit. Easier to deal with than somebody that got a good head on their shoulder, you know? Really can't be manipulated. It'll be a power struggle or a battle of egos or a battle of wills. I run this, you know, she seemed a little too strong. When in reality, it would be, if that person was looking at it with a clear head, they would see that it would be an iron sharpening iron type of situation. You would be more of an asset than a liability. They like liabilities because liabilities give you control, especially if you're in your ego. So Virgo, I do not know. I feel like y'all gonna get an opportunity and y'all gonna take it and y'all gonna fall off the radar because y'all keep coming up in the singular energy outside of this person asking you to be patient with them because you they truly love. They just keep fucking up. They trying to heal, but on the road of healing, they still doing fraud, venomous, fake ass shit. They're still telling lies. There's some shit you don't even know, but it may be revealed to you. Some of y'all may come across some shit on social media, find out some shit, but it's a baby involved. All right, Virgo. I pray that y'all get the opportunity that y'all looking for. Y'all can get out of Dodge. If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.